Hello everybody, welcome back to Liv Aligned. I'm Liv and today we have a Power Pilates class using our prop, the Pilates ball. If you don't have a ball, that's actually fine. You could do this whole class without one, no problem. If you do have a ball, let's get started holding that ball to the chest, bringing the elbows out wide and connecting in with our breath. Now as you exhale, just gently pressing into the ball, and as you inhale, release. Pressing into the ball starts to warm up through the chest and the shoulders, and focusing on that breath, starting to switch on through our core. From here we are taking a marching motion, lifting your knee up towards your chest and alternating, and take your twist, bringing that ball to the outside of that leg. See if you can squeeze on that ball every time you twist, really drawing in through the core here to stay balanced. If you didn't have a ball, you're just marching side to side, still adding that twist. Just a few more here. Beautiful. Now we are moving into our standing work. Let's raise that right heel and wedge it on the edge of your ball. Have your feet hip distance apart, bring the hands to the chest and come into your squat, bending down into both knees and then standing on up. Really press down into the ball with your right heel, and that right leg should start to fire up. Keeping your chest upright and drawing in through your core. The more you press down with your right heel, the more that right leg really has to work. Now let's start to add a double pulse every time you bend down into that squat. A slow double pulse and then stand. Your heart rate might be starting to rise. Just connecting in with your breath as things start to get tricky. That's it. Couple more here. Really feeling that burn in that right leg. Good job. Now let's pick up the ball. Your right leg and foot is now your supporting, and you'll lightly step your left foot back and in. Back and in. That's it. Keep a bend in your right supporting leg. Adding in your arms straight, palms pressing into your ball. Extend your arms as you extend the leg, and then bring everything back to the middle. Let's keep 85% of our weight in our right leg, 15% in that left foot as it taps back and in. Still pressing into your ball. Good job. Now step that left foot back. Feet are still hip distance apart. Reach those arms above your head and move into your 90-90 lunge. Take a bend into both knees, going as deep as you are comfortable with. If you feel it in that left hip flexor, lean your body forward slightly. Good. Almost finished on this leg. Let's hold that lunge. Keep the bend in both knees. Press into your ball and start to pulse to finish. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come on up. Good job. Take a forward fold. Big inhale. Reach the ball to the sky. Exhale. Fold on down. Inhale, flat back, lift the chest and the gaze, press into the ball, exhale, fold and relax. Inhale, flat back, exhale, fold. Come all the way back up to standing, roll the shoulders down and back, and we will take that over to the other side. The ball is now going under the left heel, so wedge that ball right underneath the left heel, making sure the ball of the foot is still on your mat. Feet a hip distance apart, hands to your chest, bend into both knees and stand on up. Good job. Shifting that focus now over to the left to even things out. And really press down through that left heel. Your left leg, your left glute will be firing up the whole time here. Good, so we are hinging from the hips as we bend into those knees, but trying not to fold over the legs and look down to the mat. So stay looking out in front of you. Keep that depth every time you squat down. Okay, let's add in that double pulse. Next time you squat, double pulse and stand. That's it. Keep pushing down into the ball with your heel. If you didn't have a ball, your heel is just raised in the air, still focusing on that left leg. Keeping your chest proud, shoulders down and back. That's it. Whew. All right. Grab that ball from underneath your foot. Your left leg and foot is now your supporting. Take a bend into that left leg and start to step your right leg back and in. So we keep that weight over the front leg and just lightly tap the toes as you step back and in. Adding in your arms, reaching your arms long as you step the leg back. Try and really find that length from the fingertips all the way down to your back toes. Shoulders down away from your ears. And focus on that breath here. Keep your bend in your supporting leg. Come on up. All right. Step back, feet are hip distance apart, arms reach above your head, moving into your 90-90 lunge. Bend down into both knees. Push down through that front foot as you stand up. Those legs will feel like jelly right about now. We are almost there. That's it. Hold here for 10. And start to pulse. Last 10. Stay low. Good job. Come all the way up. Lovely. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Letting go of that ball, place your hands down onto your mat and come into your downward facing dog, pedaling out through those legs, stretching out your hamstrings. Lower down to your knees. And just take a few deep breaths here, any stretches you need to take. Now we are moving on to our ab section. So let's bring our knees to a bent position, feet flat, and wedge your ball underneath your lower back. Reaching your arms long out in front of you, coming into your rollbacks. Pushing your lower back down into your ball, drawing in through your core. Keeping your chest open and proud. If you don't have a ball, you're doing the same thing just without the ball there. The ball's really good for feedback here and helps you press down and draw in. Now if you'd like to add on, every time you roll back, hold there for an extra moment to open the arm out to the side and then sit up nice and tall. So take that shoulder with you, open the chest, square yourself off, and then sit on up. See if you can now circle your arm above your head. Follow the hand with your gaze. Beautiful. Couple more here. Press down into your ball, hold them. You want to feel as if someone took the ball away, you would still be able to hold that position. Wonderful. Now let's roll all the way down together to a flat back. That's it. And walk your feet up into tabletop. Pressing the ball between your palms, move into your alternating toe taps. Drawing down through your lower back. Feeling that area between your hip bones tighten. And see if you can tap those toes to the end of your mat. Gentle, consistent pressure through those hands. Now let's press that ball against the legs and hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Press, hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Press in and hold for 3 and release. Push the knees into the hands and release. Beautiful. Really pull in through the core every time you push into that ball, pressing down through your lower back. Beautiful. Now let's keep a consistent pressure on that ball against the knees, moving into your single leg stretch. We want to make sure the tabletop leg stays in tabletop and doesn't move towards the chest, and the ball doesn't roll off to the side of the leg. Keep the chest open, shoulders down, and keep breathing here. Now, option to add a lift and lower every time you extend your leg, challenging yourself a little bit more here. Beautiful. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, return. Good job. Lower the feet for a moment. Rock the knees side to side. Let's stretch out those abs with some glute bridges. Place that ball between your inner thighs. Peel yourself up into a glute bridge, squeeze that ball 3 times and slowly roll on down. So push down through your heels, rolling up. Hold there as you squeeze the ball 3 times and melt all the way back down. Taking this at your own pace. Try not to drop your hip bones as you squeeze your ball. Option to extend your arms towards the ceiling so you're really working the lower body to lift the hips. That's it. Here we are opening up through the front of the body, but still working the glutes and the hamstrings and the inner thighs. Nice active recovery. Beautiful. All right, let's place that ball between the ankles, reaching your arms and legs long. We'll lower the arms and legs at the same time and then circle the arms as you tuck the knees in towards the chest. So inhale, lower, exhale, tuck, and extend. Reach long, only going as low as you can. Control, making sure the lower back doesn't lift up off of the mat. Option to add your ab curl as you tuck the knees in towards the chest. Curling yourself up into a little ball. And if you want a little bit more, see if you can keep your curl the whole time. Chin tucked, back of the neck long, ribs to hips, lift the shoulders off the mat. That's it. Last one here. Good job, come on down. Just place that ball off to the side for a moment. We'll take a gentle rock side to side. Open the arms to a cactus and lower your legs over to the left, taking a gentle supine twist. Lovely deep breaths here. Bring yourself back to center and lower your legs to the right, looking towards the left. Big inhale through the abs, through the obliques, into your lower back. Bring yourself back to center. Rock yourself along the length of your spine to sit all the way up. And congratulations, you are all done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed this Power Pilates class with the prop, the Pilates ball. If you did, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so we can keep doing Pilates together. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much. Bye for now.